What's up, Gorgeous Gamer here, bringing you some more Guild Wars 2 Return to tips and tricks. This time we look at the episode Dragon's Reach, which is part 2. This is all part of the Living Story Season 2, and this episode covers 3 and 4, which, just like 1 and 2, is combined into one episode. The original episodes were Dragon's Reach Part 1 and Part 2 of Glint's Prophecy. Still requires no expansion to play. It continues in the new zone which was introduced in the last episode, which is Dry Top. If we look under our Turn 2 achievements, we'll see that this time we have 9 achievements. It nets us the same rewards of a lockpick, mystic coins, geodes, and our pack fleet weapons cache. Again, I highly recommend, if you haven't already, check out the Dry Top map achievements. Very easy way to get some achievement points. And also check out the original stories, Dragon's Reach Part 1 and Part 2. Both of these, if you complete, will give you ascended trinkets or rings. So a very easy way to gear up another character, an alt tune or something like that, even if you have to change the stats on the equipment. One of the major reasons to do these Return to missions is because this is all part of the Seasons of the Dragon achievements, which is a huge list with multiple tiers of amazing rewards, such as obviously your 25 achievement points, your Ascended Weapons cache, a Precursor weapon, a 32 slot bag, and a legendary amulet along with a brand new title. Again, I'll suggest, if you have not done this before, find a character that is new to this map and get a full map completion as you do the Return to stories. Very easy way to net a lot of free, easy rewards. Another reason to do these Return tos is getting gold and saving gold. If you sell the mystic coins that you get, you are looking at easily 2+ gold a piece per coin, and remember, you get 3 of them. Also, with the packed weapons, these are expensive skins, and while you can't sell them on the TP, you can unlock them within your own achievements, which will save you some of the pricier pieces. Finally, map currency, geodes. Geodes can be used for a lot of things. One specifically is buying the recipes for your Ambrite weapons. The Ambrite weapon recipes can be bought from this vendor here in Dry Top. As you complete events in Dry Top, new tiers will unlock. Each new tier unlocks a new set of recipes. When you get to a certain part, no more new recipes will be unlocked. However, the price will go down, so they become cheaper as you go. The Ambrite weapons specifically, it is a great reward to shoot for with all the excess geodes that you're going to be getting. I can't remember if you get a ascended chest for weapons or armor. I believe it's weapons, but again, that's another easy reward to knock out while you're already going for all these Return to achievements. Finally, you want to look at the Madre back piece. If you don't already have it, it's something to possibly invest those geodes in. It's a bit of a money sink, but there are also things that you can craft which you can sell on the TP for quite a bit of money, even though they are time gated. Like all of our Return tos, we do need to harvest. One of the easiest things to harvest is plants in this area, specifically because of the farm within the oasis. If you travel up into that north zone, you will find a farm like this, which is just ripe. Finding our buried treasures and back, this time it is at the Challenger Cliffs. Challenger Cliffs can overlap into that middle zone, so what I suggest is running just along that L area and then moving over into the middle portion if necessary. Our final achievement, which is probably one of the more challenging, unless you know exactly where to look, is finding the llamas. Go to your repair station waypoint. What we're going to do is we're going to make our way along the cliffside. We're going to go up and around towards the, well, I guess all the debris and all of the earth elementals. Once we make that U-turn and we're up on that top platform, we're going to follow it along to the right. If we look over to the right, past that player, you'll see a little purple crystal. We want to jump over towards that platform, and then boom, we see this tree, and we jump right through that tree, and boom, there is our first llama. For our second llama, go to Restoration Refugee Waypoint and make your way north towards the valley as if you're going to go to the oasis. However, instead of going left towards the oasis, we're going to go right. We're going to stay up as high as we can because the llama is at the very top portion of this valley. Now, if you don't have the sky scale, the griffin, or the springer, this is going to be much more challenging. However, down at the bottom of the valley, you can find the blue zephyrite crystals, and you can use those to jump along to get all the way up to this llama pretty easily. The final llama is pretty easy to get to, however, it is blocked behind a specific event. So, towards the very beginning of the map, you're going to go into this Inquest Cave. The Inquest Cave is only open during the event rescuing the Zephyrite refugees. There is a point of interest within this cave too, so if you're looking for map completion, make sure you knock that out because it seems like this event only spawns during the sandstorm. So once you enter the cave, you can go ahead and run by most of the enemies. You're going to head towards the river of quicksand. Now, you want to have gliding, or ideally you want to have your skimmer. But worst case scenario, if you go into one of the other rooms, you will find zephyrite crystals, a dash and a jump. I believe that's a purple and a blue crystal. You're going to need both of those to go through the cave entrance and up the rocks. Once you're at the top of the rocks, it is easy sailing. There's the llama, and you are all done. And that will complete another episode of your Return to. As said, another very, very easy setup. Only a couple that are semi-challenging or time-consuming. I look forward to talking to you next time.